Muy buenas chavales, bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de las aventuras de Geralt de Rivia. Hoy tenemos que hacer de jardineros. Al parecer tenemos que recoger una rosa en la mansión del bueno de Olgierd. Y vamos allá. ¿Y yo por qué no busco? Ah, vale, ya está. Este es el tercer favor ya que le debemos. Vale. Y a ver cómo se desarrollan los acontecimientos. Que no me acuerdo, a lo mejor hace 7 años que no juego. Que no juego la expansión esta, O sea que casi estoy como nuevo, por así decirlo. Finca, vale. Vale. Y eso nos cuentan por aquí. Nada, vale. Escupir y toser, vale. Fijaros el tiempo como ha cambiado.
Mighty rusty and covered in creepers.
Kendrick, you there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me off.
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets. Oh, sweet mother, my little, why'd I ever come here?
Good question. What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought man has been empty all these years, full of fine things going to rot.
So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taken from the dead? Kendrick went to open a door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but...
Bueno,
What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
de ese sí me acuerdo.
No.
Phew. That's a stone off
I'll
my...
see what that was and look for your partner. You...
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling, this estate. How am I gonna find that rose in this fog? Fresh manure. Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold. A grave here?
Perro negro. Hola, perro.
What are you doing in a place like this? Best shoe before you get hurt. Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who. Beehives. Well maintained but dormant.
Abejas, ¿no?
Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though. Woods rotted completely. No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back. busted lamp, and the ground's trampled. Somebody dragged something this way. A body? Someone dragged a wounded man through here. Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden.
Voy a explorar aquí abajo a ver qué hay.
Somebody's still taking care of the place.
No, nada.
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That. Digging. A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves.
Cerrado. Vale.
Graves, unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds. Hey. Hear me? Other thief. Bodies mutilated. Who are you? Damn.
Joder. ¡Hala! Qué cabrón, se ha recuperado. Por eso lo resucitaba. Ah, cabrón. Pensaba que me costaría más, ¿eh?
What the fuck was that? No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everec? Yes, we know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everec home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions.
Vale. ¿Tú qué tienes?
So,
Wow.
how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
No quieres decir tu nombre, ¿no? Es que hay por aquí... Nada, ¿no? No, bueno, quizás después nos encontremos algo. Porque luego creo que hay que salir de la casa a hacer algo. Me parece, me suena, ¿eh? Creo que sí. Muérdago. ¿Y bien? Joder, ¿no? Ah, joder. Hola, chula.
Gotta be careful.
Pues sí que andate con cuidado porque esto no es moco de babo, loco.
What
Guau.
the hell was that?
Qué susto.
I'm afraid.
Tranquila.
As I've never known him. A different man then. Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
Vale.
Someone out to stop me. Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Fire damage. Interesting.
Joder. Hay que destrozar el cuadro.
What the hell was that?
Había que destrozar el cuadro para que no se...
Chamber. Iris was supposed to be here. Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
Vale.
Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everett has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
Vale. Aquí.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
Voy a meditar. Para el efecto de la poción. Ahora.
A grave here?
Iris von Everett adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
All right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else. This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everett have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death, worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that.
Esto es lo único que sé, de cierto.
But the paintings here show amply that she and Olgierd were a loving couple. Iris must have been happy, once. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death. Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
Vale.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself.
Qué guapa.
For Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you. Should I follow you? All right. What is this place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Vale.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say. Spectres of Olgid and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
Vale, por eso me ponía.
The spirit from the steppe. Read often.
Se lo tengo que dar aquí.
Perfect match. Probably not right.
Vale.
Painting palette.
La paleta va aquí.
Perfect match.
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think? Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Hmm? Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
¿Qué viene?
What is that? Another memory?
No, a nightmare.
fear embodied, which sooner or later you will have to confront.
Vale.
Another memory.
Están brindando, ¿no? Un vaso.
Wine cup, just like the one Olgierd's holding.
Un ramo de
Decoration
flores.
for a special occasion.
Él supongo que tendrá... O ella, el ramo de...
Probably not right.
No. No, perdón, perdón, perdón. Vaso.
Perfect match.
Y tú...
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long, and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
Me las he cargado antes, ¿no?
Ah, damn it all.
Joder. ¿Vienes? Hostia. Joder.
Same figure.
Espérate que me tengo que... Hostia, esta es más potente, ¿no? Queen, Axia... Vamos a darle al Axia. Esta y esta, vale. Vale.
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too. A lavish feast. Trying to impress the guests. Silver thread, pearls. It all must have cost a fortune.
Vale.
Just a list over painting. A Toussaint wine. Expensive.
Hay que buscar algo de comer, ¿no? No.
Olgierd's wife liked flowers. Judging by the ornamentation, this might be hers.
Ah, el cuadro, vale. Se estaba apagada. Y la jarra estaba ahí. Y el fuego.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd? Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
So let's follow you again. I don't like this place.
Arriba, ¿no?
Bedchamber. Towel stained with blood. Wick's almost gone. A nightshirt. Never worn, I think. Bloodstains. Someone washed their hands, then wiped them dry on that towel.
¿Toalla? Sí.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvelous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
vaso. El
Fresh, as
cuenco.
if someone just rinsed it.
Y ya está. Vale, supongo que hay que ponerlo todo en orden, ¿no? Uvas, cuenco y...
She painted all geared, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something. Living tableau's gotta look just like...
Vale. Uvas. En la izquierda.
Fits, I think.
Copa. Centro.
Maybe on this...
Y... manzana a la derecha.
This goes here.
A la primera, chavales.
Finally, just like the picture.
Smile a bit
Es un
wider.
crack.
Like
Cracky.
this.
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again. Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierd.
Vale. Cabrones.
You're ugly.
No, no quería tomarme esa.
Master von Everett's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Blood pacts, or on foreign presences. Manner was depressingly gloomy in the winter. Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear, though. Need chalk to fix them, then I can set out the candles. Beeswax candles.
Vale.
The Gates of Mystery. Between Worlds. A library of an occultist. Chala. For some kind of magic, I bet. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles.
Velas. Círculo, ¿no?
How about that?
Come back!
Sí, ¿no?
We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace. other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon it! Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The veins! That's the veins!
I did not expect that.
Joder.
Damn it. Smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter. Get inside. Old gear didn't let them in. They froze to death.
Hola. Menos mal.
Iris and her father. So this is when he started smoking. A beer tankard. But there was vodka in it, drained to the last drop. A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd.
Barra.
So that's how he whiled away the long winter
La
evenings.
pipa, ¿no?
Probably not right.
Pues esto.
Her father must have been holding the contract.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me, till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here, forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Wow.
Father! Father! No!
Servants, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Then Von Everett ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
Single place setting. No others on the table. Animal hair. A large clay bowl. A platter. Claw scratches.
Bandeja de comida.
Got something wrong.
No. Vale. Cuenco
Got
grande.
something wrong.
No. Bandeja de
Got
comida.
something wrong. Small
Cuenco
bowl.
pequeño.
For soup, maybe. Perfect match.
Vale. Cuenco pequeño.
Something's not right.
Vale, no, ya está. Uno es para el perro
This was yours.
y el otro es para el gato.
There we go.
Listo.
You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
Mayor temor de Iris.
My dearest wife. Letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
Joder. Para. Wow, 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 wow. Y jaja. Va, 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 va. Madre mía. Madre mía.
Lost your nerve happily ever after.
Menos mal. Estaba sin pociones ya, ¿eh? Tan duro, ¿eh? Daban duro, daban.
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place. I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time. I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look. You buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Finge ser feliz, pero no lo es.
Hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone. So nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger? I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
So long.
I'll remember you, Iris von Everec.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
Y tenemos la rosa, chavales. Nos vamos a entregarle. Uy, perdón. Pues bueno, ahora que tenemos la rosa, creo que solo venía ahora un favor más o así, no lo sé. Creo, no lo sé. Es que no me acuerdo. Es que la última vez que jugué este DLC hace 6 o 7 años, pero fácil, ¿eh? Y me lo jugué en la Play 4, imaginaros. Play 4. Loco.
Novigrad proper. Still not safe at night.
Cataracts. Mark of the devil.
Two points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Geralt! Over here! Oi, waiter looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. My treat.
Parado el tiempo, eh.
course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Ilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
Ah.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Folk, did you see?
My Valor stands
Folk
on 3
literally
pillars.
dropped dead.
He was there, alive, a moment ago.
Blind drunk he was. Maybe he fainted.
Pues vale. Pues tenemos la rosa. Hemos hablado con el bueno del señor espejo. Y al próximo capítulo veremos cómo se desarrollan los acontecimientos, gente.